come on. Is it going to happen, kids? Is it going to? They've played each other so many times. Look at the times they've faced each other at the other three majors. And look at that bottom line as we look at the Tennis Express head-to-head. First of all, does it, I mean, how big a deal would it be if these two mixed it up in New York?
It'd be a massive deal. This audience in New York City has seen them play many, many times, but on television.
Exactly.
They're looking forward. We're all looking forward to this. And as we look forward in the draw,
what do you think?
There's still some problems there. The way Wawrinka played last night, that is worrying, certainly at the level he is. Nadal's probably played the best tennis of any of the top guys, the cleanest ball so far. Cilic, again, I like his chances. I probably like Nadal's chances better to get to the final in the draw than Rogers at this point, but I like them both, to be fair.
You mentioned Stan last night after the match. A French journalist tweeted out, might we finally get Federer Nadal? And Stan retweeted and said, yeah, I'm just going to go home now. So clearly
Stan's
others
busy
are having
on social media
the same
now.
thought. Stan is great on social media, but though we've had these sliding doors scenarios. I mean, we were one Novak Djokovic forehand return away from Federer Nadal here, but it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, it was 2 years in a row, and I sat in the front row of the players' box and saw 2010 and 11 when Novak came back from 2 match points down in the semis against Roger. Look,
was that bad coaching?
It was bad coaching.
Sounds like
play the match points better. But look, so much is about what these guys are so good at, which is staying in the moment. As much as we want them to get there, the fans want them to get there, they're so good at appreciating and respecting the players that they play. At this stage in the tournament, both Rafa and Roger realize one little hiccup and it can be over pretty quickly. So let's hope for the best, but there's still a lot of tennis ahead.
We want this more than they do. They just want to win the tournament. They don't really care, I'm sure.
What would the fan noise sound like if Rafa played Roger? Can you imagine?
At this stage in the game with these stakes, keep in mind, too, they played each other at the French Open this year and at Wimbledon this year.
Correct.
Can we not get 3 for 3?
Well, yes, Paul.
I just want to say the one time that stands out in my mind about crowd noise here is I remember in 2002 when Andre and Pete played each other in the finals, and it was the last of their matchups, and I remember sitting in the stands and they showed them in the hallway, like literally 2 minutes before. They showed them on the big screen. This stadium, I've never heard noise like that. I suspect if Rafa and Roger played and we saw the same picture, Arthur Ashe Stadium's hat may be blown off the foundation.
I got to say, though, you keep calling it crowd noise. They're patrons here in New York. They're very sophisticated.
It's not the Masters, man.
Yeah, right. Were they patrons for booing last night?
At times.